Hello. It's been a few days. A few painfully fucking hot days. Still got a few more to go, but none of them are as hot as the last few days. That said, right. I don't think
let's do this.
I'll be getting back to Skyrim until at least Thursday. Because I wanted to play this for all that time, but it's too fucking hard I want to do it.
Finally.
Is that Kai Freak guy in here?
Most likely.
I'm a little scared, but I'll be fine so long as you're around, Elliot. We've done everything we can, so there's no way we'll lose.
You say that, but you're shaking. You can always wait here if you're scared, Faye.
No, I'm going to. After all, if you die, I'm the only one who can save you.
Right. I'll be counting on you then. Now, let's go.
There's no way you'll lose, Elliot, because I'm going with you. And together, we're gonna save the kingdom.
God damn it, buddy, if you want to sneeze, sneeze. Anyway, I was gonna say, surely it's been a few days' time in game. Why would he still be in the same freaking ruins?
I don't like the sound of this at all. I hate these guys. Elliot, are you okay?
Ow! Fuck you!
You need healing, and quickly. Hold on.
Fuck you!
Right now.
No, fuck off. Such a load of fucking bullshit.
I've got a real bad feeling. I hate these guys.
Man, your face, little shit. Ugh. Why am I even looking? There's a fucking thing that shows me chests and cats. There's nothing in here. Slightly not that help is around the other side, but whatever. Okay.
This power will not.
What's going on?
Let's find out.
I'm not scared. Nope, not one bit. I've got to be brave for Elliot.
There's this magic seal. Kyfried! If you're in there, come out now!
Still alive, are you? Good. I will kill you once and for all with this accursed power.
Let's go.
Oh, okay. But please be careful, Elliot.
Kyfried!
Is that Kyfried? Elliot! Are you okay?
I'm fine, thanks to this shield.
That's no ordinary shield. If it can withstand the light stuff, that was merely a prelude. This accursed power will destroy all.
What do you mean, accursed?
I will destroy all humans. Stop! I will not be filled with your hate. I will defeat Hicard, else I am. I will see it done with the Holy Sword.
Who is he talking to?
I'm scared. There's an aura here that doesn't feel right.
Anyone who stands in my way will pay. And we'll start with you, Elliot the Adventurer.
He's so powerful.
You will feel my wrath. The might of a curse spanning 1,000 years.
5 stars.
We're not going to lose this one! We have the moon mirror now! Let's bounce those attacks right back at him!
No one shall stand in my way. No one! Feel the full force of a millennium of hatred! Oh!
Go! Let's attack back at him!
Alright. Let's see how that works.
There will be no escape!
Looks like they're getting serious! Be careful!
Out of my sight!
Here it comes, Elliot! Watch closely and bounce it back!
This will end it!
I'm trying.
Wowza! You're great at this, Elliot!
I'm really not.
There will be no escape! Take this! Painfully slow.
I pressed the fucking block.
There will be
Fucking
no
working
escape!
again.
Here it comes, Elliot! Watch closely and bounce it back!
This will end it! There will be no escape! Take this!
Elliot, are you okay? Hey, you need healing, and quickly!
Painfully slow.
I pressed the fucking button. Fucking register.
There will be no escape!
Here it comes, Elliot! Watch closely and bounce it back!
This will end it!
Now it's our turn!
Out of my sight!
Here it comes, Elliot! Watch closely and bounce it back!
This will end it!
I pressed the fucking button. Fucking register it.
There will be no escape! Take this!
We're not going to lose this one! We have the moon mirror now!
I might lose it, but don't fucking hell.
Let's bounce those attacks right back at him!
Painfully slow.
Ah,
There will be no escape!
Here it comes, Elliot! Watch closely and bounce it back!
This will end it!
I think I'm fucking end it if you want to take any fucking damage.
We're not going to lose
There
this
will
one!
be no
We have
escape!
the moon mirror now! Let's bounce those attacks right back at him!
Take this!
Fucking trying. I'm pressing the fucking button. Fucking register it.
Painfully slow.
Not like this.
Ugh.
Right now!
Fuck's sake. Fucking register me pressing the fucking button, game. Ugh. Jesus Christ, have the fucking help around the fucking side I can fucking get to without having to go through the entire fucking level, you fucking piece of crap. Ugh. Be way more fucking generous with the bloody timing. when I press the jump button. Fucking. Oy.
I'm not scared. Nope, not one bit. I've got to be brave for Elliot. We're
I
not
know.
going to lose this one.
No one shall stand in my way. No one!
Register that. Yeah.
The full force of a millennium of hatred! Take this!
That's how you do it.
Painfully slow. There will be no escape! There will be no escape! Take this!
We can't lose. Let's go.
Painfully slow. There will be no escape!
Can we just pull up somehow? Elliot, don't get beat.
Out of my sight!
Here it comes, Elliot. Watch closely and bounce it back.
This will end it! There will be no escape! Take this! Painfully slow.
I pressed that fucking button. Fucking.
There will be no escape!
Here it comes, Elliot. Watch closely and bounce it back.
This will end it!
I'd have ended it if you'd taken some fucking damage.
Out of my sight!
Wowza. Here it comes, Elliot. Watch closely and bounce it back.
This will end it!
Ugh.
Kyfried?
Be gone. Humans will pay.
What was that voice?
It seems my dreams end here. I could not take Icard's place and build my kingdom, but
Kyfried!
I can tell you one thing. The 1,000-year curse has been unleashed. That dark and bitter hatred is sure to bring disaster to Huther.
What are you talking about?
You're an adventurer, aren't you? Figure it out for yourself.
Wait, Kyfried!
I will watch from the other side as king and kingdom fall to ruin!
Is he dead?
You had best not look, Faye. We've done what we set out to do. Let's be on our way.
Let's head back to the castle and tell the king what happened. I wonder how Hiri is doing too. I hope she's feeling better.
Ah, that was an actual pain in the ass. Especially when it wouldn't bounce things back up fast. Freaking Grim Reaper at the start wasn't much of an help to my bloody sanity either. Okay. Make sure nothing else is showing up.
And away we go!
Legends of the Hero King are still recounted in this land. The Shield Bearer, they called him. He'd use his magic shield to send his foes scattering. If you're interested, there's a relief of him in the south of town. Did you know that recovery medicine is created from water pulled up from a reservoir below town? The reservoir is restorative properties, so it makes sense that it would make an effective medicine. Give it a look. I still have one more. Of all the spell of safekeeping, we had to make do with just the castle walls and a bit of magic to protect the town. But people were willing to go that far because what the Hero King built here was worth protecting. Kind of 3D though, I'm not gonna lie. Did you know the first queen of this land could use magic? That's probably why Princess Furia is so gifted, don't you think? Getting a lot of requests to dispatch monsters lately. My adventurer patrons have been helping out with them. Guess there might be something to those rumors about the spell of safekeeping waning. The item shop here gets new inventory from time to time. Probably worth taking a peek when you find yourself back in town. You heading out again? Feels like you're always gone lately. I know what you're doing is really important, so I'm rooting for you, even if I'm a little sad. Hey Elliot, are fairies real? They are, aren't they? I've only seen them in picture books, but it'd be fun to talk for one for real someday. The children at the orphanage are in high spirits today, and laughter fills my heart with joy. That Leica works so hard to ensure a stable life for them. Yeah, you have a tick. Oh, concrete ain't coming back anymore. They say the fountain in front of the castle was never once dried up. Some scholar at the castle theorized that it must be connected to some underground river somewhere. It's probably going to dry up at some point. I can feel the spell of safekeeping is waned. There being more and more beast incursions. To tighten security, which means we're on watch around the clock. Have you heard of the previous expedition to the Northern Tower? So many lives were lost that the tower was closed off. Rumor has it it was created for quite a different purpose than the other ruins in the world. At any rate, you can't get there. Well, I can get there, I just can't be let in at the moment.
Elliot!
Eugene, I managed to stop Kaifried.
A relief, truly. If only I had something equally as good to tell you in return.
Has something happened?
Come with me. I'll show you.
Yuria, what's...
Her body is frozen. But why?
While you were in the past, Her Highness's body began turning to ice. And before we knew it, this happened.
No.
Oh, my poor girl.
Your Majesty.
Ah, Elliot. I see you've returned.
I've defeated Kaifried, so you needn't worry about the past being rewritten.
I see. Well done. You have my thanks. As much as I would like to hear your story, things have changed, as you can see.
Indeed. I never expected this would happen. Could this be the disaster that Kaifried was talking about?
Oh, poor Huria.
Elliot. Elliot.
That's Yuria's voice. It's coming from your earrings.
Truly?
Huria, it's Elliot. Are you alright?
Yes. I've been able to maintain the spell of safekeeping. But I do not know how much longer it will last. If this continues, the kingdom and the people will...
Even now, you think only of their safety.
You needn't bear this burden alone. I will help you. I will find a way to save everyone, including you. So please, hold on until then.
Elliot. Please help me protect the kingdom.
Elliot, allow me to thank you in my daughter's stead.
I was simply speaking my mind.
Still, you were really cool. I'm gonna help too.
I shall begin searching for leads right away.
Well, I can only imagine this to be the work of some kind of dark magic.
Magic? In that case, I'll begin in the Age of Magic. They should be able to point me in the right direction.
have you truly been to the age of magic?
Indeed, they possessed magic technology far beyond anything we can imagine.
I see. With that sort of knowledge, they may very well know how to dispel this.
I apologize for sending you back out so soon, but please, return to the past and find any clue you can on how to save my daughter.
I shall, Your Majesty. You have my word.
Hyria must be in pain. We've got to save her. Come on, back to the age of magic.
I can see how the quest is miserable now. Kayafried, to the very end we were unable to reach an understanding. Though I cannot condone him on trying to alter history, his conviction was true to form. When we were young, we fought the beast tribes together, back to back. All I can do now is pray he rests in peace. Princess made sure to be in the Chamber of Prayers before she froze, to keep the spell of safekeeping going. Put the people before her own well-being. What a mighty spirit she has. The princess's subjects, wherever their thoughts. How could such a fate befall one so kind? Befall so kind a soul. There. Regardless, I'll continue to guard this chamber. Please, you must find a way to save Her Highness. I intend to read every text I can get my hands on until I figure out what ails Her Highness. There are tomes that have been passed down for generations in my family. They're all about old inventions, though I don't know how much help they'll be. Lord Kayafried has perished, and by your hand. No doubt he knew the path he trod was mistaken, but his lust for power was too great to stop. I only wish he knew how many of us truly cared for his well-being. The princess was not always so well regarded by her people. At times she was seen simply as a source of magical power. But through her efforts and the inarguable results, she earned the trust of the people. She lived such an earnest life only to end up like this. I understand Minister Kayafried was rather preoccupied with ruins and the power that lies within. Seems he attained that which he sought, and it only led him to his own ruin. I had no idea of Minister Kayafried's displeasure with our land, nor that it would rise to treason. Unfortunate end, but you have my thanks for stopping them. It would be best if the princess's predicament be kept secret for the townspeople. If it were known that the spell of safekeeping might be waning, panic could break out. Don't you understand? I've heard that His Majesty and the Minister were once adventurous together. I imagine this must be especially painful for His Majesty, considering that. Spirits here are low. Everyone seems tired from overwork. It's times like these that we must roll up our sleeves. Goodwill will put a spring back in our step. I've never seen anything like this. What has befallen her? bunch of doctors have gathered in town. Think something happened at the castle, maybe? Just pray the princess is okay. Need that spell of safekeeping. I heard all about it from His Majesty, but you managed to stop my lord. I consider it a privilege to serve under him. I do hope you found some peace in the end. I understand Lord Kyfried has perished. What a tragedy. Strict though he was, I did not believe him to be an evil man. Suppose only we here will mourn him. I've heard that something has happened to Princess Yuria, and it falls to us to protect this kingdom and its people. Well, so much of the princess. Time we soldiers pull our weight. Did something happen to the princess? The whole town seems uneasy. It's only been a little while since I last saw you. I feel like you've grown so much. I've known you your whole life. I can tell if you've decided to do something. Make sure you follow through until the end. The third dot. The other dot's the dog. Okay. It's weak, but the spell of safekeeping seems to be back in effect. Wasn't sure we were going to make it for a second there. Did our princess catch a cold or some such? Oh, it's still the same. Okay.
And away we go! We've got to find a way to save Hyria. Fausta would know the most about magic, right?
I told you, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Surely there's no need to be so stingy with that information.
Is everything all right, Marnie?
Oh, Elliot, actually,
Mayhap you know the whereabouts of this Carter fellow. From what I hear, he was last seen with a mule.
you leave him out of this, Hildebrandt. Carter doesn't work for us anymore. And like I said, we don't know where he's gone.
What a pity. I thought a petty researcher such as yourself might let something slip. Are you still using such an antiquated core in your Thaumaata? Their performance would be far greater without new cores.
As if we'd ever use something so dubious in our research.
Then allow me to excuse myself. It seems I'm not wanted here.
Marnie, who was that?
He's the director of For the War Institute, and a despicable man who only cares about results. Now they're working on a new core, the Boost Core, but I don't trust it.
And he's interested in Carter and Mao. I have a bad feeling about him.
In any case, what brings you here?
Ah, yes. I came to speak with Director Fausta.
Sorry to say, she's gone to meet with Lord Icarus. You see that big building to the north? That's where he lives. If you do see her, tell her to come back to the Institute. I want to update her on what just happened.
Understood. I'll make my way over.
So he's a director too? He's nothing like Fausta. I wonder why he was asking about Carter. But we better go to that Icarus guy first.
Lord Icarus is head of nobility. Apparently he comes from a line of leaders. Our institute has a good relationship with him, and he often lends an ear when we have something to discuss. And that should trigger sparkle. Dr. Hildebrand is truly a great man. The boost core he invented increased the power of the matter many times over. You wish to obtain modern conveniences, some sacrifices are inevitable. Our job is to deliver results. I trust in the glorious progression of magical technology. Research is only worth the while if there is something to be gained. And if there is, I'm willing to do whatever it takes to get my hands on it. I see where this is going.
Got a lot of people to help.
I'm just gonna do that after every single story beat because I know there are things that are missable now. Pull that out during my little freedom break.
I see. So a large amount of magic is required to refine the new core.
I can only wonder where Hildebrandt is getting all that energy from.
Perhaps he has another research facility elsewhere.
Elliot, what brings you here?
Apologies for the interruption. Marnie told me I could find you here.
No need to apologize. We were just finishing up. This is Elliot. He's an adventurer.
You do look quite capable of handling yourself. Ages ago, I embarked on my own adventure to hone my sword. I may not look it, but I know a mystic technique or two. Now I spend my days keeping an eye on this city's progress. Magic is developing at breakneck speeds, which is all the more reason it must be done right.
Well, I must be going. I wouldn't want Marnie to worry. I'll be heading back to the Institute. We can talk there, Elliot.
Of course.
So Icarus can use a sword too. Huh. I wonder who's stronger, you or him? Well, let's get back to the Institute. We've got to talk to Fausta.
Looks very much like Kyver's ancestor, though. Feel free to have a look around. You'll find many articles that have been passed down in my family for generations. I wanted to make my ancestors proud, which is why I took up the sword in the first place.
Sometimes my husband tells me about his travels as a young man. One tale in particular was so mysterious it has stayed with me since. As my husband tells it, he met a traveler who taught him certain mystical techniques. How true that is, I cannot say.
Now there are a whole load of them. Save even magic.
All done? Then let's go!
Wait, that's something to... Okay, that's one weapon up around. Spears over there. I imagine that's a level 2 spear considering things. Yep, Northern West area.
All done?
Eek.
What was that?
There's a scream.
Let's go find out!
Oh no!
Someone's being attacked?
But why? Thermata aren't antagonistic in this age.
Yeah, but they become antagonistic, so you gotta know it's gonna happen sooner or later.
Well, I can wait. Right now. She needs help.
Who are you?
Just a traveling adventurer. Please stay well behind me, ma'am.
All right. Thank you so much.
think it's malfunctioning?
I think our only choice is to take it down. Here we go!
Strange. The Thelmata in this game aren't usually violent. Do you think it was broken?
Distance away.
What's this?
Thank you for rescuing me. My name is Halalda. I brought that Thaumaton along as a bodyguard. Why did it suddenly go berserk?
I'm not sure, but I found this inside it.
The Thaumaton's core, but it's all black and scorched. I recently switched to the new core model. Perhaps that set it off somehow. Oh dear. How am I going to get home now?
I'd be happy to step in as bodyguard, if you like. Let me accompany you back to town. Helping people in trouble is what adventurers do. My name's Elliot, by the way.
Oh my, you're too kind. I would have been a nervous wreck on my own. But, would you mind a small detour first? I need some flowers for my parents' memorial service. I wonder if I could pick some here?
I don't see why not. Let me help.
Thank you again. I do appreciate it.
Oh, wow! Look how beautiful they are!
I suppose my eyes are on the horizon so much, I tend to overlook the flowers blooming at my feet.
Finding different kinds of flowers like this is something I always enjoy. My very favorite is the torch flower. Oh, but it's so rare. A different adventurer once showed me some. When I do find a rare flower, I preserve it by pressing it between the pages of a book.
Ooh, pressed flowers! That's so lovely!
This should be enough. Thank you so much for helping me.
It was my pleasure. Now, let's get back to town.
Thank you very much for seeing me home, Elliot. With your help, I was able to gather a beautiful selection of flowers.
I'm glad I could be of service. Take care then.
I had so much fun watching you two pick flowers. But what should we do with this Thaumaton core?
Thank you so much for escorting Lady Hildebrand. Alada, whatever. Back home, to think that a Thaumaton could malfunction like that.
Elliot, I hate to impose, but would you mind delivering that broken Thaumaton core to the For the War Institute?
Mind? Not at all.
It's a new model, you see. I received it from Director Hildebrandt, the head of the Institute.
You know the director of the For the War Institute?
Well, yes. He's my little brother. But I haven't spoken to him in years. The core was sent to me through an intermediary.
Isn't that all the more reason you should go see him yourself?
I would like to mend things between us if I could. But right now, he says he's too busy even to see me, let alone answer my letters. What if he hates me? Even the idea makes me too afraid to try. So, will you go in my place? Please, Elliot. If you do see him, tell him this. I'll wait as long as you need me to.
All right. I'll deliver your message along with the core.
Thank you. I'm sorry to put you to all this trouble.
Why would Halalda's brother dislike her so? Maybe we'll find something out when we deliver the Thaumaton core.
Director Hildebrand is upstairs. Be sure to keep well clear of any experiments in progress.
Who are you? You can't just waltz in here.
I apologize for the intrusion. I have a delivery from your sister. Here it is.
Sister? You mean Hilalda? One of our new cores. It looks damaged.
Yes, and the Thaumaton that was using it.
Yes, I see. There may have been an unexpected issue with the device. I'll investigate later. Brave the dangers outside the city just to pick flowers, eh? She hasn't changed a bit.
She said they were a memorial offering for her parents.
I know that. She loves those ridiculous flowers so much, she even presses them for me.
Is this?
I'm told they call it a torch flower. Our ancestors were quite attached to them. Has some special meaning in the language of flowers, too. Not that I care enough to remember it. In any case, I've put my roots and my past behind me. I'm not interested in any of that now. The results I'm delivering here are what matter. Family is a purely sentimental connection.
But sentimental connections are like flowers that brighten our life. Think of the way you treasure that bookmark, even if you don't know the language of flowers.
You don't know the first thing about me. I use this bookmark because it makes reading more efficient, that's all.
Hilalda gave me a message for you, too. I'll wait as long as you need me to.
It's too late for that. She'd be better off simply forgetting me. I'll send her a new Thaumaton core. Tell my sister. Tell her to wait.
I will. Now, I must be off.
He said it didn't matter, but he was clutching that bookmark real close to his chest, wasn't he? He clearly loves it. We should tell Hilalda.
Flowers carry meaning and wishes. Meaningless in the world of research. I've chosen to walk this path and I don't need ill-defined baggage weighing me down. Liar.
Thank you, Elliot. I gather you spoke to my brother?
He said he'd send you a replacement Thaumaton core. And he was still using the pressed flower bookmark you sent him. and he told me to ask you to wait. I don't think he'd say that if he really hated you.
He said that. I think knowing that is enough for now. I'll keep reaching out to him. I have to believe that one day we'll understand each other. Until that time comes, I'll wait.
Please, do. I'll be praying that you get through to him one day.
I hope what we did helps them patch things up. Maybe Hildebrandt will be ready to listen someday.
Anyway, at some point my brother started avoiding the rest of the family, immersing himself in research instead. I'm going to make the choice to believe and hope, too, just like the Torchflower teaches us. Lady Helada's father was a strict and demanding man who was rather cold to Lord Hildebrandt, with whom he had no blood connection. As a result, Lord Hildebrandt struck out on his own at an early age and threw himself into his research.
The results last time were disappointing. We must find a subject with stronger magic. Oh, I remember you.
I'm Elliot the Adventurer. Sorry for intruding like this.
It doesn't bother me. In fact, you're just in time to watch. This machine is capable of things your friends at the Formanet Institute have never dreamed of.
I see he's as smarmy as ever.
What does the machine do, exactly?
It extracts magical energy from a chosen subject. Think of it. All the energy we need at our fingertips. No more tiresome trudging to magic springs. Research efficiency gains alone.
You made a machine that can do that?
That's right. You're an adventurer, yes? Since you're here, why don't you make yourself useful by helping me with a job I have to do?
A job? What kind of job?
Put simply, I need someone on Beast Tribe patrol. There have been sightings near our magic spring of a Beast Tribe member turned brutal and vicious. The ambient magic must have had a powerful effect on them. Such specimens are seen at times. This particular beast injured one of our researchers recently. I want you to find it and drive it away.
All right. I suppose I can help with that.
A magic spring is a place where strong magic wells to the surface. Do you have a way to find it?
I do have this magic compass the Formanet Institute made.
Oh, you're better equipped than I expected. They've always had a knack for clever trinkets there. Of course, when you can't do cutting-edge research like us, peddling trinkets is the only way to survive. I'll leave the beast in your hands, then. Let me know when it's dealt with.
Berserk Beastman means danger for everyone. We can't just ignore it. Once we're ready, we should go find the magic spring.
That one. it doesn't really matter.
Look, those beasts sure are acting funny. They're the berserk ones Hildebrandt was talking about.
Ow, ow,
They've got a
ow,
mean
ow,
look about
ow,
them.
ow.
Be careful, Elliot.
Right. Now to strike the final...
Wait! Don't do it.
Huh?
You've done very well, outfighting a rogue beast. Excellent work. But I'll take it from here.
Why are you stopping me? The job was to drive it off, wasn't it?
Yes, but then I had an even better idea. The Institute will take that beast off your hands.
Not too badly wounded. We can use this.
You grab the other end.
Wait! Why are you carrying it away?
To use in an experiment, of course. You saw the equipment earlier yourself.
I'm starting to understand why all the Thaumaturge went berserk.
A Beast Tribe member this affected by magical energy is sure to give valuable data.
Tell me you're not planning to put it into your new machine.
That's too cruel. Even for the war.
These beasts are a plague on humanity. What could be wrong with using them to benefit the world?
We adventurers fight beastmen sometimes too. But only when survival is at stake. Monsters and beastmen aren't things you can use in experiments. They're living creatures like us. Is that really what the world needs? Living creatures being captured and tortured for humanity's sake?
If it helps improve magical technology, yes. Our research has always brought people prosperity. That is why humans no longer fear the beast tribes or monsters, or suffer from cold or famine. Get results first, then find a way to use them. Return them to the world. That is how my institute works.
Inflicting pain on another creature solely for your own benefit. It's just plain wrong.
Do you expect us to work on trivia, like forming it? The world doesn't run on good intentions, boy. Advancement requires sacrifices. Not that I consider the loss of a beastman a sacrifice.
We're never going to agree on this. But I'm going to do what my heart tells me. If you want to carry that beast away, you'll have to defeat me first!
I wouldn't waste my breath arguing with a naive stripling like you. We may as well cancel the whole thing. Our research subject has escaped anyway. Don't expect me to pay your fee. And the next time you bother me, you'll regret it.
Fine by me. I know what I believe. I'll stand up to you as many times as I need to.
That was the right thing to do. Right?
Yes. Not even the Beastmen deserve what he had planned for them.
Did you hear what he said? Research subjects!
As though he's done this before, with other members of the Beast tribes. Let's tell Director Fausta just in case. We better get back to town.
Fausta needs to hear about this. Let's see, where are we?
Side quest to them, both together now, of course they are.
And away we go!
Don't really appreciate the game spawning enemies right around me after a cutscene like that. That was kind of a dick move, you know. Feels like the monsters have really been multiplied. Is the spell safe? Keep them waiting. Wrong button. Right, save keeping castle. Tavern. Right.
Wow, he sounds great!
No. It's not quite right.
Wait, what? He's stopping? But I wasn't done listening!
I wonder what's wrong. You sounded great. We'd love to hear more if you're willing.
Thank you for the kind words. It's just the piece I was playing is unfinished.
Really? Sounded pretty finished to me.
There's just something missing. And unfortunately, I'm fresh out of ideas. Maybe I should consult another musician? Ah, by the way, my name is Nakatani. A violinist, if that wasn't obvious.
I'm Elliot, adventurer. Sorry, I'm not a musician, or I'd gladly help.
An adventurer? In that case, I think you can help me, if you're willing. I'm sure you must encounter musicians playing instruments on your travels. If you could show them this sheet music and ask for their input, I'd really appreciate it.
Never seen sheet music before. Look at all these weird symbols.
Please, I need your help if this piece is going to reach its potential.
Never helped a composer before. Sure, I'll give it a try.
Splendid. I'll owe you one.
Okay.
So, we need musicians who can give advice on this piece. Let's get looking.
Be quite a bit of guesswork. I'm guessing they're in the other ages. Whatever.
Oh, hi, Elliot.
What's the matter, Itchel? You seem down.
Guess I am a bit. I've been thinking. How come my dad ended up dying?
Mitchell,
I don't just mean I'm feeling sad about it. Not exactly. It's just, my dad was real strong, right? Strong enough to be captain of the castle guard, even? How'd someone strong as that end up dying and leaving me behind? That's what I want to know.
Maybe I can ask around and find out. Do you know your father's name?
He was called Uzan. All the soldiers at the castle should know him. Thanks, Elliot.
Don't mention it.
He says he's not sad, but you can tell by the look in his eyes.
I know, but hopefully this will help him.
Mitchell said the soldiers at the castle knew his father, so let's go ask them.
May as well do a full once around. Man, what do you want?
Elliot, I think I've made a grave error.
What are you talking about, Eugene?
In my investigation into the spell cast on the princess, I've pored over every document I can get my hands on. I believe the solution awaited me in some as-of-yet unread book, you see. But I fear that belief may have just been my way of running from the truth.
What? What truth?
That the solution most likely lies in something I've already read. Do you know this book?
The Adventures of the Hero King, right?
Exactly. I couldn't tell you how many times I read this growing up. I greatly admired the Hero King. This book is what inspired me to try and be an adventurer. Elliot, do you remember what happens in chapter 25?
Wow. Way to put me on the spot. It's not like I've committed the thing to memory.
You haven't? Right, who would? Well, let me give you the gist. To aid his queen, the Hero King went off in search of permilshrooms, miracle mushrooms said to cure all ailments.
Yeah, I was wondering that was gonna come up.
Supposedly, permilshrooms grow under the Great Tree, and were even used by ancient beast tribes as medicine. The Hero King made his way deep into the forest, defeating the beast men in his way, until he arrived at the Great Tree. But unfortunately for him, permilshrooms only sprout once every 200 years. He would not see them in his lifetime. Still, as the story goes, having risked his life for his queen, their love was deepened, if nothing else. Of course, that's not really the part that interests me. According to the ancient texts, right now is 200 years since the last permilshrooms were seen. They may have eluded the Hero King, but with some permilshrooms in our grasp, we might be able to cure the princess.
It certainly sounds worth a try. I'll head out in search of them right away.
Right. And that's where I have another request. Do you think I could maybe come with you?
You want to come with?
Is that okay?
It's fine. I'm just surprised is all.
I want to gaze upon the same sights as my idol, the Hero King. And do something he never could.
Well, you did memorize the book. How about you handle navigation?
I can come? You're sure? I wouldn't want to be in the way.
Your brains have saved my hide on more than one occasion. Why, back in the day, we were quite the team, right?
Yeah, we were. Okay, let's head for the Great Tree.
I smell an escort quest.
I know the way. Aren't you glad you have a partner like me, Elliot?
I...
Let's see. We're headed for a great tree, right?
Ah, the pain. Darn this wound of mine.
It was Kaifried that got you, wasn't it? How are you doing?
I have to take it easy for now, but I'm fit enough for guard duty at any rate. Kaifried had a sharp tongue and could fly off the handle at a moment's notice. Didn't make him very popular. But I have to hand it to him. He was high-minded in his beliefs and always stuck to them. And he was kind to us subordinates. In the old days, anyway. Little by little, though, he became a man possessed, turning ever stranger. When was it? Ah, yes. That expedition to the Northern Tower.
Curse these Ulfa. The power that dwells here. I must have it!
Lord Kaifried, I shall handle these brutes. You go on ahead.
That's what I like to hear, Uzan. Deal with them.
Come on, then, you beasts. There's more than enough for everyone. Captain! Lord Kaifried, we cannot abandon Captain Uzan.
We must press on. The great power I seek is just ahead.
But...
Must I repeat myself? We're going.
Yes, sir. The old Kaifried would have never abandoned the captain like that. I was just a new recruit then, but the captain took me under his wing. He wasn't just a great swordsman, but a fine teacher as well. So much more I wish I could have learned from him. Shouldn't have turned out like that. Come to think of it, what was that power Kaifried was so desperate to get his hands on, anyhow?
What became of Uzan in the end?
We never saw him again. So I'd say his remains must be in the northern caves.
Uzan.
Still in the northern caves.
We should go and see for ourselves.
You're right.
To the northern caves, then.
As I recall, Captain Uzan had a child he was raising alone. What became of them? We were in chaos after losing so many on the expedition to the Northern Tower. The other child was forgotten in all the confusion.
Wonder if there's anything to find here. He sure looks strong. Wow! How long can you keep this going? Looks like they dropped something.
So many of them being fucking... Oh. You fucking... annoying combination.
Whoa, Elliot, could this be?
Uzan, perhaps. I don't see anything to identify him by. But let's check that pot next to him.
There's a letter inside. No, two.
They're addressed differently. One says, "To the person who finds this letter," and the other, "To my son Itchel."
So these are Uzan's remains.
Let's read the first letter.
My name is Uzan. I am captain of the guard at the castle. When my expedition encountered Ulfr here, I stood and fought to cover my compatriots' escape. I was able to fend them off, but was gravely wounded in the process. Soon I will die, but I do not regret my actions. Indeed, knowing that I was able to save the rest of my expedition fills me with pride. But there is one thing I do regret, and that is leaving behind my only son. Itchel, there was so much I had hoped to share with you over the coming years. To whomever finds this letter, I have a request. You'll find it with another, addressed to my son. See that he gets it.
We have to tell Itchel.
Let's head back to town.
We better get Uzan's letters to Itchel.
Now let's do the escort quest.
Wonder if there's anything to find here.
Here, this is it. The place written of in the Adventures of the Hero King. Right here must be where the Hero King took a little break. I wonder where he sat. Oh, I can hardly believe it. I'm in the very same place my idol once trod on the very same journey. Come, let's press on. Look, this is the path the Hero King walked.
What a fanboy!
This is just what he was like on adventures back in the day, too.
Brings back old memories, doesn't it? The two of us adventuring together again. Huh? Elliot, what do you suppose this is? Looks like some kind of trigger.
Probably a trap. Be careful.
Of course. Wouldn't want to set it off inadvertently. I'll give it a wide berth and... Whoops! Oh no! We're trapped!
You said it. Well, we'll figure something out.
But... And now beastmen have appeared! What do we do?
First, we calm down. As long as we don't give up, there's always a way.
But there's literally nowhere to run.
Then we stand and fight.
I guess some things never change, do they?
Get back, Eugene.
Don't have to tell me twice. Thanks, Elliot.
Eugene, you sit this one out, okay? We found a magicite fragment! You think we could make some new magicite?
Thank goodness. It's just like you said, there's always a way.
And that's why we don't give up without a fight.
I see that now.
Say, the Hero King fought against the Beast Tribes too, right?
He did it indeed. Which means perhaps our journey is drawing to a close.
Great. Let's press on then.
It's fun adventuring in a group. Shame it's just a one-time thing.
Well, at least it isn't a proper escort quest. Thanks for that. I don't know where I'd be without you. According to the text, power mushrooms should sprout somewhere around here.
Eugene, could these be?
Here they are! Permilshrooms! The mystical mushrooms that sprout only once every 200 years. Their color is just as described in the ancient text. I can't believe it! Our journey has taken us farther than the Hero King!
Go us!
With these permilshrooms, I can craft a medicine to rid the princess of her ailment.
We'd best head back to town then.
We found some permilshrooms! Now we can make that medicine for Hyria. Let's see.
Witness it not
Where
work, because
are
this is a side quest.
And away we go!
Being an ice is part of the main quest. Also very much marks this as missable.
Elliot, did you find out anything about my dad?
Here, Itchel. Read this letter first.
Okay, sure. Wow. So my dad fought till the end in order to protect his friends. That's amazing! I'm so proud I can say he was my dad.
Here's another letter. This one's specifically for you, Itchel.
Oh, it's addressed to me? Would you read it with me, Elliot?
Of course.
Itchel, my son, I must ask your forgiveness for leaving you all alone. But there is one more thing I must apologize for as well. Itchel, in truth, I am not your father. Your real father was a great man who entrusted me with your care.
Oh, that was a plot twist.
Your father is working tirelessly to see this kingdom flourish. This very expedition's aim was to acquire the power to protect it. His strong-headed ways have earned him many enemies, but his intentions are pure.
No, he's Kyfried's son?
From time to time, he has even come to visit you. The kindness I saw in his face then. Yes, your true father loves you just as much as I. Itchel, the time we had together was more precious to me than anything. Thanks to you, I can depart this world filled with joy.
Well, that means Elliot killed... oh, oof.
My dear Itchel, may you live a long, healthy life. You've your true father's intelligence, with the physicality to match, thanks to how I brought you up. Itchel, I believe you have it in you to be a greater man than either of your fathers. When that day comes, I will be watching. Know that I will always love you. Now go and live your life to the fullest. Uzan.
And live your life to the fullest. Oh, I could hear it in his voice. That was the dad who raised me. I'm going to do just as he said. Live my life to the fullest. When Dad died, I felt so alone. But I dug deep and carried on. But now I realize I wasn't alone, thanks to this letter. Because I've got two fathers. And I carry both of them with me, in my head and my heart. Thanks, Elliot. Thanks for helping me see.
Itchel.
I'm going to live my life to the fullest. And now, with a smile on my face.
Itchel looks like he's going to be okay.
He's a tough kid. He makes his big brother very proud.
Okay.
Itchel's got a real good head on his shoulders. I could learn a thing or two from him.
Not like I don't want to know anything about my real father. This is my home now. I'm not sad because I have you and Nika and everyone else. Well, it's good you don't want to know about your real father because... I think they were pointing out there.
Well, now it's my time to shine. I'll get to work on the medicine right away.
He's fired up.
He'll have that medicine made in no time. Why don't we go check in on Huria?
Hope this helps here, yeah? Even if it's only a little. We should go to her, too.
Elliot, you're right on time. I've just finished crafting the princess's medicine.
Fine work, both of you.
Your Majesty.
I thought the king should be here. I'm very confident this medicine will have an effect.
Huey Jean, if you would do the honors.
Of course. This medicine is sure to break the curse upon the princess. What? No, like Elliot said, I can't give up so easily.
Eugene and Elliot, is that you? I can feel your presence.
It worked. It worked!
Huria.
Princess, how do you feel?
A little better now, and my mind has cleared.
Elliot and I worked together to make some medicine for you.
Huria, you're okay. I can hardly believe it.
Thanks to the both of you. I cannot thank you enough.
Oh, my Huria.
Father!
How do you feel? Are you rid of the curse?
I feel pain, as though a frozen hand were clenching my very heart. I believe the medicine has allowed me to regain consciousness. But it is only a matter of time until I am plunged below the ice once more.
What are you saying?
Forgive me, but I could not do more.
Do not despair, Huria. My soldiers and I will protect the kingdom.
Father,
Huria, remember what I said. I'll find a way to save you, no matter what. I know it won't be easy, but don't give up hope.
I know. I won't.
Huria.
It's worn off. I can only apologize, Your Majesty. I thought the medicine I crafted would break the curse upon the princess. But it seems all it did was ease her suffering for a time.
You worked wonders, Huey Jean. Truly. Though it was but brief, we were able to hear her voice once more. As a father, it's done more for me than you can know. I thank you, Huey Jean.
Your Majesty.
Huria's trapped in ice, fighting for her life.
She can't hold out forever. We have to find a way to save her as soon as we can.
Well, I'm not giving up. I'll scour every text I can get my hands on to find a cure.
Elliot, Huey Jean, I'm counting on the both of you.
Yes, sire.
Sire.
You know, Elliot, once we've broken the curse, I think I'm going to write a chronicle of your adventures.
Where's this coming from?
The adventures of the Hero King has been inspiring people for hundreds of years. Your story needs to be passed down for future generations too, and I'm just the person to tell it. It's true that I don't know how your story ends up just yet. No one does. But as long as you don't give up, there's always a way. That's what you taught me, and it's a lesson future generations need as well. The tale you weave is sure to inspire countless people for years to come.
Well, it won't just be my chronicle. I've learned a lot from you too, Eugene. So let's save the princess together, and make ours a tale to remember.
I'll be with you every step of the way, my friend.
Oh, that's useful too.
At least we got to hear Hiria's voice. Wish we could have talked longer, though. Still, that chronicle Eugene is gonna write sounds pretty exciting. It'll mostly be about me, of course. Just kidding.
Right, that's cool. Yeah.
Elliot, Mary Jane, thank you.
Always good to double check. Seeing you and Eugene working so hard heartens me so. I'm certain my daughter feels the same. We must hold fast to hope, especially when in the depths of despair. Museum and no the post. The fact that I got it more than one quest. Shrieking at the same time. Anyway.
And away we go! Ooh, that's a musician, right? Let's show them the sheet music.
Have you ever gone to the water ruins north of the lake? They're meant to be filled with treasure. The Frauki used them to store everything that floats downriver, but only the Frauki can get into the inner chambers because of the flooding. I remember the guy who came by bribing the young folk into going with him, but he's dead now. Body washed up on the shore nearby. Got to say, he looked pretty satisfied for a corpse. What's that matter when you kick the bucket? Ain't much to look forward to in this world, but I'm gonna go on living. He only got sick when we were young, after falling into this weird hole full of magic. Yeah, I'd be watching out better then. That's why I've got to find a cure.
I hope you don't mind my asking, but you're a musician, right?
Indeed. I was bewitched by the cello's dulcet tones and never looked back.
Well, would you take a look at this music?
What a charming melody.
I'm trying to improve this piece. Do you have any ideas?
Well, like most music, you could use some cello. I think I've got an idea. There you are. Though, I suppose I'd better give it a spin, eh? What do you think? It's a bit more fleshed out now.
Thanks for your help.
Not at all. It was invigorating.
It's a little less scribbly there.
So that instrument is a cello? It's got such a lovely sound. They made some additions on the sheet music, so let's bring it back to Nakatani.
The cello is a beautiful instrument. It can produce rich sounds both high and low. I'm certain it will add a fabulous depth to the song. What's around and there's no one else with anything new to say. Farther west, there's a volcanic zone. The Alpan lives there. They're huge and brutal, I hear.
And away we go!
Elliot! Were you able to find anyone?
I found a cellist, and he added a part to it. Here, take a look at what he wrote.
Ooh, I can't wait! I see. What a bemusing cello part! Care to play with me, brother?
Amazing! It sounds totally different, even with just one more instrument.
Yes, not bad at all. But it's still missing something. Elliot, please continue your search.
There must be another musician somewhere. Let's keep looking.
I believe you mean someone. Oh, knew that was coming. musician? Well, I have seen someone wandering around with an instrument. Doesn't seem to be in town right now. I wonder where he went.
Have you ever noticed that musicians can be rather idiocentric? I knew one with some very odd habits. For example, he goes outside the town to perform, saying that it leads to new discoveries. Leaves me quite mystified.
You don't want to tell me where outside of town?
That musician has talent. There's such thing as being too free-spirited. Probably gazing at his favorite waterfall as usual, oblivious to the rest of the world.
And away we go! Look! They've got an instrument! Let's ask them to look at the sheet music!
Let them out of the fog first.
Oh, I love the roar of a waterfall. The way it pairs with the sprightly clarinet. Simply perfect.
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
What was that, young man?
Sorry, it's just this music. Would you take a look at it?
I say, this is masterfully written. But I think it could use something a little more sprightly. Fine. I'll add a clarinet part. That should round things out. Well, I suppose I'd better give it a play.
Wow! That sounds so exciting!
Can't wait to see how it goes with the other parts. Let's get it back to Nakatani.
Huh? What did you say?
Thanks for your help!
There's way more notes on these pages now! I wonder what it sounds like. Let's bring it back to Nakatani and find out.
The clarinet's tones are ripe with emotion. It can convey all sorts of emotions depending on the piece. I'm sure it will bring something new to the soul.
Ah, Elliot, you've returned.
I met a clarinetist, and they added a part. What do you think?
Very interesting. Take a look at this, brother. Would you mind playing this part?
Amazing! It's like a completely different piece of music now.
Yeah, it's gotten a lot better. I can hardly believe it.
It's in a good place. I think with just a little more, it'll be complete. Elliot, sorry, but we're so close. Please keep going.
Okay, one last push. Let's find another musician.
The last stage, which we don't have access to yet.
And away we go!
Though I imagine we're going to get access to it very soon now.
I apologize for making you come all this way. Marnie told me what happened with Hildebrandt.
What exactly does that man want with the Mew?
If I had to wager a guess, it would be their legendary magic power.
I had a feeling he was after Mal's powers.
Have you ever seen the dragon's bones to the northeast? They're encased in ice. That dragon was a divine creature that once ruled this world. It was the Mew who sealed it away in ice.
Encased in ice? That sounds just like what happened with Huria.
Seal.
Join forces. Guardians, seal. Slay. And save kingdom.
Join forces. Seal.
What's the matter, Faye?
I feel like I might have remembered something really important. Please, Elliot, we gotta learn more about that seal thingy.
If it's that important to you, then we will. Director, could you tell me more about that seal of ice?
I regret to say that we don't know much about Mew magic at present. We would have a better grasp if we could speak to them, but alas. The last sighting was said to be even before the founding of Raisin.
I see.
I wish I could have been more help.
The director may not know a Mew, but we do. Why don't we go see Mal?
Right. We need to tell her about Hildebrandt, too. Thank you, Director. I'll see what I can find on my own.
I can't believe the Mew managed to seal a divine creature in ice. Now that I think about it, Mal was pretty strong, too. Maybe she knows something about the seal.
I see. I had no idea. If they really are conducting such cruel experiments, trouble could be afoot. I'll advise Icarus to look into the For the War Institute's activities more closely.
Thank you.
Accepting such abuses in the name of magical research is the first step down a slippery slope. That is why we researchers must always act in accordance with our consciences. Is this research right? Is it necessary? These are the questions we must ask ourselves. Elliot, I am glad that you are an adventurer of conscience as well.
Yes. And I plan to keep asking myself those questions too. All creatures cherish life, just as I do.
Allow me to pay you the fee you were denied. And never forget the outrage you felt today.
You really are a fine, upstanding adventurer, Elliot. I'll try not to forget that our foes are still living things.
I mean, I could pick up bushes and pots and use them as explosives. Disregarding one's moral compass is a slippery slope. Hold fast to that good conscience of yours and continue asking yourself what is right. I don't expect everyone to agree with my way of thinking. There are things ordinary people would never understand about those who live to research. Wouldn't you agree? Anyway.
All done. Then let's go!
Mao? Carter? Are you here?
Elliot, it's good to see you. You don't need to get up. It's not good to move around so quickly.
You worry too much, Carter. I'm not sick. I can move just fine.
Oh, that's quick work, Carter.
Is something wrong with Mal?
Are you not feeling well?
No. Actually, I'm...
Could it be?
Well, our little family is about to get bigger.
They're gonna have a baby?
That's wonderful news. Congratulations.
I never thought I could feel such happiness again. It's a little early, but we've even decided on a name. It's our first gift to our baby. Our little Lawei.
Lawei! What a beautiful name!
A name is a gift. I never thought of it that way.
My parents died when I was young, so the time I had with them was very short.
The only memento I have is the pendant I received from my mother. It was a birthday gift.
Whoa! It's so shiny!
I feel like I've seen that pendant before.
That's why I want to give our child everything I can.
I am certain Lao Wei will want for nothing being raised with such love.
Thank you, Elliot. So, to what do we owe this visit?
I actually came to ask you something. It involves Mew magic. Do you know anything about the Mew sealing a dragon in ice?
I heard about it long ago, but I'm afraid I don't know the details. My mother might have known more, but she's long gone now.
I see.
I'm sorry I couldn't be of more help.
The Mew, huh?
Do you know something, Carter?
Director Fausta asked me to look into them before. It wasn't easy to find traces of them, but my research eventually led me to some ruins with glowing gears carved into them. It may have belonged to the Mew.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Elliot?
Did you go inside?
No. There were beastmen around, so I couldn't even get close.
If it's a doorway of time, could we go even further into the past?
Perhaps. And if we reach the age before Wazin was founded, we may find Mew there. We may even be able to ask them about that seal of ice.
If you're interested, the ruins are in the volcanic region to the west. There's a cave along the way, and you'll need this key to get through.
Thank you, Carter. I'll see what I can find there. Oh, and before I forget, there's something you should know. For the War Institute is looking for you, so you would best keep your distance from them.
Me? No. Are they after Mal?
I don't know how intent they are on finding you, so please be careful.
I will. Thank you for telling me, Elliot.
I must be going now, but I wish you all the best with your new baby.
Well, they're gonna have a baby! I'm so excited! Carter said the volcanic region to the west, right? So let's get going!
Can't believe I've been blessed with a child. It's like a dream. Nervous, but I want to do whatever I can for my family. My mother was one of the Mew. My father was a human. That's why they tried to teach me about all sorts of things, not just the Mew. Nothing up there during reconstruction, isn't there? There's a cat in safekeeping. Two of them, actually. I kind of want to do them first. Speaking of, how are the trials?
There's that battle arena. Wanna give it a try? Isn't this exciting? going?
Still haven't got the novice trials. Okie doke.
I can feel a breeze. Maybe this leads somewhere. That went surprisingly well. There's gonna be a boss fight here at a different age, isn't there? There's the cat. They just dropped something. I wonder what.
You sure are friendly.
Gotcha.
Okay, simple enough cave though.
Adventuring Guidepost Ho!
like there's
We'll
no
build something out here in this heat. More ruins, you think?
freaking teleport point here. Oh, yeah. There it goes.
Look at that lava bubble! I feel like I'm in a cooking pot. It's so hot! What a run! That was cool, Elliot! I think I can light them. Stand back.
Faye, please.
Let me show you how to ignite. He's surely strong.
Yeah, well.
Ooh, I
What
wonder
could
what's in
this
the
be?
treasure chest? A dead end? Guess this is as far as we go. Well, we couldn't make it all the way through. But maybe we'd have better luck in a different age.
Yes,
If we pass
would.
by here in another age, we should take a look.
Really? Really? Okay, fine.
Show me what you've got, hmm?
Okay.
And away we go!
Stop the other path now.
No, it got away! After it!
Come on, over here.
Nice one, Elliot!
Right, what's the other cat got? Okay.
I bet a bomb and blow up this rock. Look! Yay! Nice job, Elliot! Wow! We found a new cave! Let's see what's inside! I can feel a breeze! Maybe this leads somewhere. Looks like they dropped something!
Okay. Fucking direction changing little piece of shit. Ugh. Just leads over there. Okay.
Show me what you've got, hmm? Hey,
What
not
a
bad.
hole of magnesite fragments!
Okay.
This mountain has rivers of lava. I'm gonna get burnt, aren't I? We have more important places than here to be right now.
Anyone just in here, so what the heck?
You don't want to fall off, so take care. Doesn't seem like we can go anywhere.
Now, what might be in here?
Guess we better turn back.
Hey, not bad.
Okay.
I know we hit a roadblock, but was that real? Ooh, I spy with my little eye. Somewhere you can get powered up. Wonder what the place has in store for us this time. Here we go, Elliot. I think I can light that. Stand back.
What a fucking combination. Yeah, well.
Treasure chest sighted.
Now, what might be in here? Nice.
A shard of life. That's great, Elliot. Looks like you got powered up again, Elliot.
Marker down here this time. Oh. Okay, back up and around then. sure there's absolutely nothing there I need, but whatever. It's always worth it to check.
Show me what you've got, hmm? Hey, not bad.
Cash you got.
Right. It's everywhere in safekeeping being too. Love seeing all the cats in town. It's like my personal paradise. Okay, that's this arrow done. Hooray. Anyway. Yeah, that'll be all for now. Hands are starting to ache. Tomorrow we'll do this again and probably clear the reconstruction error plateau as well, because I might as well, or doing the last one, and going to the final age. I've got the entire freaking map to explore there as well, which I imagine will take a while. But yeah, that can wait for tomorrow. For now, though, that'll be all. Bye.